All right, hello there, everybody. Ryan Nocera here from Precision Trading Labs, and I am actually going to be reviewing. Basically, if you guys have been watching our YouTube channel for a while now, a good year, we've been doing the Market Mondays video, and then we do a Monday big symbol list. So the ones most popular stock list, basically. Usually Mitch brings it to you, my business partner, Mitch Firestone. He's out of commission for a few days. His voice just gave out with the market being so crazy. We were doing some extra Zooms, a lot of one-on-one time with our community and our students. So I'm going to take it this week, and let me just get started with the disclaimer so you guys get that. So let me leave that up there for your protection and mine and ours. And I will get into the activity from the last couple of days, and we'll future pace a little bit and look into what could potentially happen the week ahead. Okay, so sorry, this is Slack. It's working with one of my students who's doing really good stuff. Let me get some of the. I already did the screenshots for it. So here's Apple. We'll get started there. Oh, but guys, before we get started, if you wind up liking this video, if you could go into YouTube, just hit the like button. That would be amazing. Really helps us with the algorithm, gets more people to watch our stuff. People get more value out of it, and it's good for everybody. So let's start with Apple. There's the all-time high. It corresponds to everybody's basically right in that week of the 20s. And then we kind of gave up a little bit, came in again, tested that supply area. And then just basically that's the sell-off. We sold off, last Friday, I believe. And then sorry, I keep saying August 24th, July 24th. Sorry about that. Sold off right into this demand zone here. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Really just when the world looks like it's going to hell, it's hard to push that button. But if you have faith in your strategy, that jump right off of 196 and 195 probably has some psychological necessity to it. So then we popped right to 215. Really solid trade. Here's where we've kind of gassed out a little bit. You may see this gap is about to close. So or it looks like it just did it. We usually do see a little bit of a move down when gaps close in the market. Just keep that in mind. Doesn't mean it'll be a big sell off into here like 9% that Mitch has here. Down to here. I actually think we'll eventually push through and we're back near the all-time highs here. And Mitch has potential bearish trades, and then our different strategies we use for expressing a bearish trade. And then this is his potential targets here. So we're still a little ways away from there, but I wouldn't be shocked if this, maybe the rally, the sell-off was a little bit overdone. So we'll see what happens. Let's go into Amazon. The chart doesn't look all that different, right? There's tested demand zone here, and we popped a little bit. I think that gap is a little bit further to go. So I think we will eventually do it. It's just timing wise, this week is the next 2 weeks. There is clean supply right here at 193, which is interesting for Amazon. That's my tale of it. I really kind of think of we need to wait a little bit. I can't just buy where it is. So I do think I'd be a little bit more bullish, but we got to wait and see what happens on Monday. Meta, we're not too. We actually didn't touch. We missed that demand zone by just a few pennies. And then it took off, sold off. We have not tested this supply area here, which corresponds to the all-time high. I'm not a big fan of that, but we also had a near miss here, so I think we will see price get there on Meta next week. And if we don't and we start to fall, there is a 2-hour level in here right around 279. 479, 471. I don't want to get like too granular here and look at the 2 hour. If you guys want to go into the description here, you'll see my calendar link. Book a call with me, and we can talk about this 2 hour area here, which is a potential really good trade. That's Meta. I actually think first we'll push into the supply area before we get down to the 2 hour. Just only because it's so close. We'll see what happens there. But we should look at Microsoft. Okay, and Microsoft basically held that this old demand has kind of become support here. I think if we do get a little bit of a some red in Microsoft, I think we'll sell right down into this 2 hour demand zone at 375. I like that trade a lot. I'm ready to push the button. I've got alert set at 377, I believe, so I can set up calls in there. Will it happen first? I don't know. I don't know if we'll get a little bit bullish first. I think if we just get a little bit of red, it'll take Microsoft down, and then we can ride that wave back up after we hit this demand zone. But first, we got to hit the demand zone. There is a lot of potential supply in Microsoft, which is going to give us some good trades here. I'm not going to combine these into two. Let me just see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Basically, what I want you guys, if you hopefully can see my mouse, these two areas are really nice. This 2 hour and the daily here, these are nice supply areas to be trading off of. This is probably the best chart of the ones I got to, because Tesla, I believe, there's only one setup there. This has got both demand and supply. Not close, not close. I'll give you that, but like nearby. And I would rather wait for high quality trades than be just futzing around in the middle. So Microsoft, I'm really excited about. That's really our best potential there. And then, here's a before and after this week on Tesla. We talked about this, I think, on our Tuesday. We have three coaching sessions a week. In our group session on Tuesday, we talked about this, and this is the supply area here that's still valid. Here's where we identified these two demand zones here. Price, as you'll see in the next one, we waited for this one, and we were ready for that, and price just went right through that. Hold on, you'll see in a second. Went right through this one, but we were ready to rock on the second one at 184, and it popped to 202. I think I got out a little bit before that. But, more than paid for our loss, and now we're in profit. Now we're going to wait for this. Make this a little bit bigger, guys. I'm waiting for this supply area here as our next potential trade on Tesla. I like that a lot. If you guys can see that red candle there, then just keeps falling. So that's my next setup on, we're still 13% away. We'll have to see what happens. How long it takes to get there, I don't care so much about it. If it takes a week, great. If it takes a day, even better. But I just want to be able to trade where, there's really good high quality setups. If you say that to yourself constantly enough, and if you're just fluxing around trying to get into trades, guys, stop that. Go to the link in the description. Book a call. I will go through everything. That I will make sure you get a piece of value, even if we do not work together. So if you book a call with me, it's a no BS. I take you through my trading plan, try and help you as best I can, and then only then I'll offer you a chance to work with us. But I don't do that if I can't help you. So go ahead, grab my calendar link. You'll see the days I'm available, and then the times. Put in some simple information, email and phone number, and we'll do a Zoom call together. Okay. But with that, let me end on just Microsoft has really good trading in it. I'm really keeping my eye on that. There's stuff a little bit everywhere, but I'm really looking forward to those Microsoft levels and that Tesla supply. And we'll see what happens from there. But with that, guys, let me sign off here. To get any information, go to the link in the description. There's a lot of cool things in there I put. If you would like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, just tell us everybody. If you got value from it. If you got no value, sorry. But hopefully you liked what you saw, and we can talk more about it, and we can do a Zoom call together. So go ahead and like this video, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys.